Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a Sims 4 house tour video, and today we are going to be touring this glamorous vampire mansion. I created this for my very first vampire sim. Literally as soon as I downloaded the Sims 4 vampire game pack, I wanted to create a vampire sim. I wanted her to live in a glamorous house, and so this is what I created, and this actually took a really long time to build. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out, and if you guys follow my Sims Tumblr, then you have probably already seen screenshots of this place, but I also wanted to do a tour video because I just felt like it needed to be appreciated. One thing I will say before we get into this is I do know that I put a lot of windows in this house, which I kind of realize is pointless for a vampire sim because, she kind of wants to avoid sunlight as much as possible, but I still felt weird not having windows in the place, and so there are a lot of windows. But to make up for that, I do put a lot of curtains in, so yeah. Although I don't think the Sims actually get bothered that much by sunlight through windows. I think it's okay as long as they're inside. But anyway, gonna stop rambling. We're gonna get into this. I'm so excited to show you guys this place. So yeah, if we go through the gates. Okay, so as soon as you come through the gates, you get met with this fountain. I had my doubts about this fountain, to be honest. Like, I just felt like there was a gap in the middle of this area and I wanted something to fill it with, and so I put a fountain in because who doesn't want a glamorous fountain in their home? And like, what's better way to say that this is a glamorous place than to have a fountain right in the middle as you walk in? So there's that. This is actually quite a unique like little shape thing. Basically what I did here was just draw random shapes and make a cool looking house because I wanted to do something a little bit different. So the shape of this house is a lot different than what I would normally do, and so yeah, I will show you guys the floor plan at the end so you know what I mean. But yeah, so we have some plants growing over here, a little seating area over there, and then we also have like this really random little narrow seating area over here as well. And yeah, really just thought this was like a nice little area, and also it is covered by a roof, so technically like my sim can be outside here and not be burned by the sun during the day because it is daytime right now. And so yeah, let us go through the front door. Alright, so as soon as you come in, we are in the living area. You can see my sim over here enjoying a blood pack, or plasma pack. And yes, so this is like our little living area. There are a lot of rugs in this room, I believe. I really love the piano area, looks so good. With the curtains, because I put a lot of windows in, so the curtains are just blocking out a lot of the sunlight. And then we have like the TV area. And yeah, not really much else to say about this area. And then over here, I really love this wall. Like, this wall just looks wonderful. It's like the little entranceway. However, I do feel like it is kind of out of place in the whole room because like you have this nice little area, and then as soon as you turn to your left, you have like this seating area, and I kind of wanted to find some way to separate that, but I wasn't sure how to do it, so just kind of left it like that. And then if we go around here, this is like one of my favorite little areas, this little seating area right here. Just thought this was really cute, a nice sort of thing to put by the stairs. And then obviously over here we have like some random shelves to fill up that wall. I really love the vampire game pack wallpapers that we got, like with the lighting. Like, this is so cool. I think the wallpaper is so wonderful. I'm so glad that we have some textured wallpapers. I needed that in my life. But yeah, if we go through this door, this is like a small little bathroom, so there's not really much to see here. But as you guys can see, it is decked out with all the new vampire items because, I just have to have those in there. And yeah, so if we go through this door over here, it'll take us into a study. Alright, so here we are in the study. There's not a lot here. There's like, my classic chess table, and then we have our desk over here at the end. I really loved this painting. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I just really loved it, and I thought it was like perfect to go on that wall behind the computer. Just looks so great, so wonderful. And I also love this like carpet runner thing that we have here in the middle of the study. I thought this was really nice. However, I do wish that I could have had it going across to the door as well, but there is no like proper corner piece for that, if you know what I mean. Like, basically what you get with this table runner, not table runner, but this carpet runner thing, is that you get like the long piece and then you get the end piece, which is like, as you guys can see over here underneath the chair. That's all you get, so you can't really make it so that there's like proper pathways and stuff. Moving on to this double door over here. I like to use a lot of double doors in my builds because I feel like having double doors makes things look more glamorous. So there are a lot of double doors here. Okay, so as we walk in, again we have another carpet runner running right up to here, which when I look at it from right here, it looks really stupid to just like suddenly disappear. But yeah, anyway, here we are, kitchen area. I love this kitchen. I spent forever on this kitchen, like putting all those little shelves in and stuff. Took forever, but I really love the way it turned out, and I really love this area over here. I have a picture of this on my blog, and it just looks so fabulous and so glamorous. I actually have a photo like from this angle as you come in, and it looks so wonderful. It looks so homey. It looks like literally a real kitchen, and I would want to have this as my kitchen. So yeah, there's that. Also with like the mirrors on the back here, it's actually kind of funny because in The Sims, when your Sim's a vampire, they don't have a reflection. So when my Sim is in the kitchen, you can't see her in the reflection in the kitchen. So that's kind of fun. Fun fact in case you guys didn't know. And then we have like a little seating area here with that rug. I was a little bit unsure about the rug that I put there, but really I just wanted to put a rug there because I felt like it needed it, but yeah, not really sure how to feel about it. But other than that, I really like this place. The kitchen is great. I think I've said this in previous house tours and stuff before, but I really love making kitchens on The Sims. And I guess it's just because they're really easy to make homey. I don't know. I feel like with Dine Out we got a lot of good stuff to put in our kitchens, and so I take advantage of that. Even though my Sim's a vampire, so she doesn't eat, so she doesn't need this fabulous kitchen, but whatever, she's just keeping up appearances as a human Sim. So yeah, moving on to the dining room. Of course, we had to have a formal dining room. This wall piece at the back here seems a little bit random, and it honestly is. Like, literally the only reason that this is on the wall here is because I saw Delicacy use this in one of her builds and was like, oh my gosh, that's such a cool art piece. How come I've never used that in any of my houses before? So basically I tried so hard to make this room decor fit in with that one like wall piece. That's all I wanted. I just wanted this cool thing on the wall, so I was like, okay, gotta design the room around that, and so this is what it came out to be. And so yeah, there's not really a lot to say about this room. It's pretty simple, but I do like it. I think it's pretty. If I had to say anything, I would say maybe the wallpaper might be a little bit much, as well as the wall piece. Maybe I could have toned down the wallpaper, but I really love the wallpaper from Vintage Glamour stuff, and so I had to use it because, again, like, I like how it works with the lighting and stuff. It's just so fabulous, and so yeah, I had to use it. Okay, so now that we have explored everything downstairs, I think it is time to move upstairs. And if you guys have watched my previous house tour videos, then you know that I could not figure out what button it was to move upstairs without like exiting out of this camera mode. But I finally figured out the button, so we're going to ascend to the top floor. So here we are. This is what the top of the hallway looks like. I actually was looking at a screenshot of this, and I think it's a little bit busy, so what I think I'm going to do is remove this stack of drawer or like treasure chest things out of the way, because I feel like with it it's too much, but without it I think it'll look better, so I'm gonna remove that. But other than that, I really like this part of the hallway. I really love this tapestry thing that we got with Vampire Game Pack stuff. It's really pretty, so I had to use that. And then if we go over here, we have a very narrow hallway, which we'll go down soon. We have another little seating area here, which I think is really cute. The only thing I have a problem with is that this painting does not go with the other paintings, and that's only because these other paintings don't have like a fourth swatch, which I was really hoping for that space. But other than that, I think this is a really cute area. And yeah, so if we go through this door, this is the master bedroom, and I had a bit of a dilemma where I was like, do I put a bed in or do we just have a coffin? I wasn't really sure, but I actually ended up going with both. I thought it was nice to have the option, you know, to have a coffin and also a bed. And again, you know, just in case people come over, it's keeping up appearances. You know, we are human, we have a bed. And yeah, so like, really like this little coffin area. I think it's really nice. And then like obviously the bedroom area. This is probably like the proper looking bedroom area, because the rest of the room's a little bit different, I guess. I just had this random space down this way, so as you guys can see, I kind of turned it into like a little seating area. Well, not seating area, I would say like a reading area, because I made bookshelves and put all these books up there. Got a fireplace, because I feel like a fancy house is not a fancy house unless you have a fireplace. And then we have our dressing table at the end here, which I love. It's just like a really nice little area. And then going through here, we have the ensuite bathroom. And this kind of looks like a bathroom I've shown you guys before because of the two mirrors and the shelves. Took that idea from myself again to add it here because I really liked it. We got the shower, we got the bath, and then obviously we have the toilet over here as well. Got that fancy city living toilet, which is like the future. But yeah, I really like this bathroom. It's pretty cute. Not a lot to say because, you know, it's just your average bathroom, but I thought it was nice. And so yeah, that is the master bedroom slash ensuite. Moving down through to this narrow corridor. If we go out through this door, this takes you to like the outside area. And it's kind of random, but I have this plasma tree here, and then I also like decided to put seats around it. I guess in a way it's trying to mimic like the outside over here. Like we have this ginormous plaza over here. The view here is so pretty. I really love this new world that we got with the Vampire Game Pack. It's so pretty. But yeah, so I kind of mimicked the plaza thing by like having the tree in the middle and then the seating areas and then these like angel statues I thought were really pretty. And then over here we have a random hot tub. Didn't really know what else to put here, so I put a hot tub there. Even though my Sim's a vampire, so she can't spend that much time outside, so I don't think we're going to get much use out of that. But it's there anyway. So yeah, if we go back inside and continue down this hallway, we have this door, which I believe takes us to a bathroom. Yep, this bathroom's a really weird shape, so I found it really hard to like decorate it in a nice way. But yeah, so again, we got some vampire stuff. We got that bath, we got the sink, we got the futuristic toilet, which I realized did not fit in with the rest of the decor in this bathroom, but decided to put it there anyway. We have another one of these curtains. These are a prominent feature of this house, but I just find that I really love these curtains from Dine Out, and I never really used them before until like recently when I started this build and realized I had too many windows and needed to cover them up so my sim didn't get burned by the sun. But like, they're just a really good staple, and they come in multiple wall sizes, so like you can use them with almost any window and it's great. So really love those curtains, really glad we have them. And yeah, so that's the bathroom. Continuing down, again this hallway is super narrow. We have two bedrooms, and we're going to go to this one first. So this is a super light guest room, and I actually fell in love with this room when I was making it. This gives me such like Gossip Girl Blair Waldorf vibes, and I didn't even mean that when I was creating it, but yeah, if you guys have seen Gossip Girl, then you know that Blair Waldorf has a similar like bedroom color. Her bedroom's like very blue, and so that's kind of where I was going with this, I guess. I didn't realize I was taking inspiration from anything, but I wanted to use the vintage glamour stuff wallpaper again, like similar to the downstairs dining room wallpaper, except lighter, and then I just sort of went with this color scheme because it's just so pretty. And so yeah, there's not much else to say about this room other than I love it. And so there's that. And then finally, moving on to the final room in the household, this is a kids bedroom, which I thought would be something a little bit different. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about this place. I was just kind of like actually struggling to fill it up because the walls in this place are really high, so I kept like trying to find things to put on the wall that I thought were appropriate. So yeah, I think I did a good job of like filling it up. Got some custom content Pokemon figurines going on, like custom content, like basically every extra little bit of decor here is custom content. Like we got the Pokeballs up there, we got the games. I love the little cloud shelves. I thought those were cute to put on the wall. This little butterfly overhead thing, I forget the name of it. I thought it was adorable. And yeah, all these things on the shelves too are also custom content, so adorable. And then like using that rug from the Free Toddler update and everything, just sort of adding a little bit of whimsy, I guess, to this house. I'm not really big on like building children's things in The Sims, if I'm honest. Like normally when I play a Sim save game, I never get to the point where my Sim has a family. I always play for like an hour or so and then I get bored, so my Sims never really get to the family stage unless I purposely create a family. So I just thought it was nice to like incorporate this room because maybe my vampire Sim would have a family, but so far no plans for that because I haven't actually played this save game for that long. And yeah, so I guess that's it for this house tour video. If you guys want a quick look at the outside, I did try to make it a little bit different on the outside. I tried to put like these plants and stuff on the walls, but then I got towards the back of the house and was like, can't be bothered to do anything to the exterior, so this is what the back of the house looks like. There are so many roofs on this place, and that's just because I needed to like cover all these little areas. Like I said, this was kind of an interesting build for me because of the shape. It's just very unique and different to what I normally do, so like roofing was a really hard thing for me because I can never do roofs on houses on Sims. And so yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to say. Before I go, I will show you guys the floor plan really quick here. Just a second. Okay, so this is the floor plan for the bottom half, and then this is what the floor plan for the second part of the house looks like. And then obviously you get the really weird roofing. But yeah, I guess that brings us to the end of this house tour video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments below if you are enjoying the Vampire game pack. Like I said, I haven't really been able to play that much with it so far, but I am really liking it. I am excited to see what more I can do with it. I really want my Sim to like turn as many Sims as possible and maybe start a family or something like that. And yeah, I'm just having fun with it right now. And I have started to share some of my vampire adventures on my Sims Tumblr blog, so if you guys want to check that out, link will be in the description below. And so yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! This is probably one of my favorite kitchens that I've ever designed. And I really just think it's because of like this whole area. Don't get me wrong, it took me forever to place the stuff on the shelves.